Hi guys, in my last video, the Globe skate deck review, somehow I managed to pull off a fakie flip. Never done one before in my life, but I managed to land one on one of the days in that video. Here it is, not the best, but it's the first ever one, so I'll take it. And in this day, I did want to try and do a second one, but my legs were just shot and I just couldn't continue to skate and try and get another one. But I want to rectify that in this video. This video, I want to get more fakie kickflips. That's the aim. So, less talking, let's get to the action. I'm going to try and do kickflips to get going and then move on to the fakie flip. Here we go. So with those kickflips, I was getting a pain in my leg, so I just had to stop. I was actually surprised I managed to carry on long enough to actually land one, but I just had to stop. I knew it wasn't going to be if I carried on. So here you can see using the massage gun, and I just wanted to try and loosen the muscle because I'm not sure what was wrong with it. It was early morning when I went out, so I was thinking maybe my muscle was just still asleep. I just slept a little bit funny on it, and the massage gun may just help. So we give it a quick massage, and then I tried to get back out later on that same day. Just as I started to get the kickflip and I was ready for the fakie flip, the rain came. Wonderful. So as you can see, the day didn't go as I had planned. Everything just seemed to be going wrong that day. So I had to leave it for a few days, but I was not going to give up. And I went back to the skate park to try and get the fakie flip that I originally planned. And in this part, I'm going to skip out all the kickflip attempts at the beginning, and we're just going to go straight to the fakie flip. My energy is depleting and I really just want to give up. I'm getting so close. I've landed this trick before, so I can do it again. I have to power on through. Never give up. Never surrender. Spiel about never give up, never surrender. Forget about that. Sometimes you gotta be more like Kenny Rogers. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And I'm folding. My legs are dead. So as you can see, the second day didn't go much better either. I finally got to trying the fakie flip, but I just couldn't land it. And my problem was, I was just moving my feet about all over the place. I just wasn't keeping my feet in a normal kickflip position. I was messing about with my feet because I was in fakie and I was overthinking and overcomplicating everything. And it was just all going wrong. And at the point where I said I was going to give up, but then I didn't, just after that, in between that, I did a kickflip off camera and I realised that I was just doing the complete wrong foot positioning, and then that's why I ended up carrying on for some more attempts afterwards, and those attempts were miles better and I was closer to landing them. But by that point, because I had tried it so many times before, I was there for probably about an hour and a half trying to fakie kickflip, getting nowhere. My legs were dead, so even though I was getting on the board sometimes, my legs just didn't have the power and the energy in them just to stay up and stick the landing. So I did end up having to stop, but it did put me in good stead for another try on this final day. So on this day I went back out and I did the kickflips as usual, which I'm not going to show you guys. But then I did start to try and do a fakie ollie before I did the fakie flip, just to help me keep it straight, because as I've said in previous videos before, for a fakie kickflip I used to always varial it. So I thought to try and help it keep straight, I would do the fakie ollie first and it'd be in my mind to be straight, and then I'd do the fakie kickflip after, and hopefully it would help. But did it? Let's go find out. Fakie Kickflip. The hard work finally paid off. Took 3 days. 3 days. I wasn't expecting it to take 3 days. I was expecting this video just to be a 1 day done shot thing. But some things out of my control, some things in my control were going wrong. And it took up to 3 days to finally land them. But I landed a handful and I am very happy. I am very, very happy. Fakie Kickflip. Boom. Nailed it. What trick is next? I don't know. I'm thinking going off the globe deck review as I did with the Fakie Kickflip. Probably more work on the nose slide, and that will potentially be the next trick. But who knows? There are other tricks I'm thinking about and I want to try and get as well. So watch out in the future for some more new tricks. Fingers crossed.